make-believe and magic is like our favorite thing, and the world around us just never seems to cease with the new experiences that come. Toys are one of our favorite ways to put ourselves in a role where we become something that we've always wanted to be, whether it's doctor or playing house. And there are some girls that were into Hot Wheels. We like that, but there are most of us who would rather ask our moms to bring us Barbies on Christmas. But what our moms didn't know would really hurt us in the end was how Barbies would affect us. And it's something that we never think about, but I did some research on that, so I'd love to share it with you. About 1 billion Barbies have been sold worldwide, which means it's the equivalent of 3 Barbies per second being sold. That's crazy. She is like a role model, basically, to a bunch of girls because she does so many professions. I believe the website said that she did like over 1,000, not 1,000, there's not that many professions. Like 300, I think they said it was. She did so many professions that basically only guys did before. So she was like inspirational in that way, and girls really looked up to her and prized her for her body because she had the blonde hair, blue eyes look, and the body bombshell. If Barbie was a real person, she would technically, according to a hospital in Europe, her measurements would be like 36 inches around the waist, around the bust, I'm so sorry. 36 inches around the bust, 18 inches around her waist, realize that's cut in half, and then 33 inches around her hips. And those completely unrealistic proportions have totally made a big impact on the way girls want their own bodies to be, because they feel like, I'm playing with this doll and I want my body to be that way. So it has brought a lot of issues in terms of self-esteem and healthy body image. So if Barbie were to go to the doctor, basically she would have a BMI of 16.24, which is completely anorexic. And she would lack 17 to 22% of regular body fat in order to menstruate properly. So the way that girls totally prize her is really bad, because if we become like that, we can't function properly. So there was a study done in Europe and the UK. Over 3 psychologists who were professors at universities did this study with 162 girls who were 5 to 8, and they exposed them to either images of Barbie or images of this doll named Emmy, who is a size US 16, or they had no images at all. So they saw the images, and then they would look at the overall body image test and body satisfaction, and those who were exposed to Barbie's images had way less confidence in themselves and wanted a slimmer body shape. So if you are wanting to buy a little cousin or maybe a Barbie, think before you do it.